Hi everyone, this is Nona Orbach speaking to you from Israel, from the north of Israel, 25 minutes drive from Nazareth. I'm inviting you to my studio. It's the upper floor of our home. So this is how I walk every morning to work. And my work consists of being a therapist and an artist. So this is my clinic. This is the painting wall on the right-hand side. You can hang any kind of paper and work on it very easily. Even a child can do that. And you can see someone left all kinds of signs that I love. And when it gets too noisy from the point of view of colors, I just spread some more white on it. So the client sits there, I sit here, and these are all the bought materials. I have categories of how I divide the materials. So this is all the materials that are used for painting, drawing, etc. And this cupboard is for all kinds of found materials from industry and from nature. There is also a sand tray and the clock that I see above us all. This looks to the north, and this is where I give supervision, or how I like to call it, other vision. And from this entrance, you can go to my art studio, which is sometimes a conference space, or I work with groups, or I teach here. And there was a gathering a few nights ago, and I still left this to look at one more time, all kinds of objects. A group left here concerning something we talked about. So everything here is moving all around. Everything has wheels, so I can change it to separate spaces, and I can use it as I need, as an art exhibition, as work for me, working on huge formats. But at the moment, during the corona, I don't do big things. I do very small things. At the moment, I do all kinds of Japanese sashiko needlework. And during the corona, it became very, very cluttered and different. So this is what I do in here. And this space changes according to what is needed. This is the valley across that you can see, and if you go straight over there, you go to Nazareth to meet Mary. So I would like to share with you that my book, The Good Enough Studio, is out there in the world. It's in Hebrew for almost a year and a half by now, but this is the English version that you can have it now. The studio for me is a world within a world. I talk a lot about the idea of the studio, not just as a technical place, but as a metaphorical, alchemical vessel for transformations. And I hope more people will write about that, because there are not too many texts about the studio as a metaphorical space. Of course, every studio is different, and this is my particular one at the time. I think I created about 13 or 14 studios in my life in different environments and with different people, together with other people, on my own, different ways. This is the one I've been using for the last almost 15 years, and it became something which suits me well as an artist, as a teacher. I teach here. I have groups coming here. I have lectures, and for supervision, which I prefer to call other vision. But what makes a space a studio, and these are my criterias, it is a place that does not need to look like an atelier. It is the place you decide is the right setting you accept as your framework. So that means it can be a small sketchbook. At 5 in the morning, you get up for 10 minutes and you decide that's your studio, so it works. It is also the time you allow yourself to use with responsibility and compassion for yourself. It is a space and time where goodness and optimism are present. It is a basic ritual. Repetition is an inner quality of any studio. This allows the ability to go inward time and again, to open your inner door and do your thing. So, time, place, and ritual will foster any creative process. So this book is dedicated to the studio, and I really hope you enjoy it, read it, and please let me know what you think of it. Thank you very much.